Stephen, good to be back. I suppose you're about to get into the real competitive action. How's the feeling amongst the squad?
Yeah, it's been obviously pre-season hard work to start with, but guys are looking in good shape. You know, just trying to get our fitness back, and the games have started to kick in now as well. So just try to get that match sharpness back for these qualifiers that are coming up.
Do you feel that the squad are in good shape fitness-wise ahead of these European games, the first ones next week?
Yeah, it's obviously hard at this stage of the season. You're battling against match sharpness, obviously, coming that early in the season. But we can only do what we've done: is get back, do the base work, train well, and get as many minutes as we can up until these games, and hopefully that'll put us in good stead. It's
no secret that the club are close to completing a deal for Stevie Mallon from Barnsley. Do you know much about Stevie? What do you make of that?
Yeah, I don't know personally too much about him, but you know, the boys in the change room say he's been a good player for when he was at St Mirren. So we're looking forward to getting to work with him and seeing what he can offer the team.
The squad needs bulked up because obviously Dylan has left, Scott Allen's gone back as well, particularly in the midfield area. Stevie will come into that position, but do you think it's a bit concerning that there haven't been too many new arrivals so far this summer? Florian's obviously back at the club, and I think Stevie will go through in the next day or so, but there's not really been an awful lot of activity. Is that a bit of a concern at all?
I think it's important that you're going to bring in the right type of player and the right personalities into the change room. I think the manager, obviously, they're doing kind of work behind the scenes. You know, you want quality rather than quantity, so we're not getting too concerned. You know, it's about us as a squad just to do the work in pre-season and get prepared as best we can. And when numbers join us, then you know they'll be obviously greeted into the group, and we'll crack on together.
And it's not like it's a squad that didn't do well last season. I mean, it's a squad that have done well. And do you think there's more to come from the existing players? Another year of experience in the Premiership, which some players maybe hadn't had prior to last season.
Yeah, I think we've got obviously, you know, the core of the squad's still there. You know, there's some good pros in the changing room, so you know everyone can kind of feed off that as well. So a good group, and yeah, we're looking to kind of push on again.
I want to ask you about John McGinn. I mean, the manager and the chief executive have openly said that because of his contractual situation, it might be in the best interest of the club that they do sell him and get some cash in this year because he's out of contract at the end of next season. You've been in the position where you've been a young player at Hibs, as John is just now, and you had options to maybe go to an Old Firm club or go down south. You moved to Rangers at the time. Do you think John would be better suited to staying in Scotland if that was an option? If he would, obviously this is based on if he was going to leave, or do you think England would be a better move for him at this stage? I
think it's down to the individual. I mean, John's capable of playing, you know, all levels. I'm sure he'll go on to great things, but whether he's suited to it, I'm not sure. He's got you know, great factors to his game, and whoever, if he does move, and whoever gets him will have a right good player in their hands.
Can it be unsettling for not just the player himself, but the club as a whole in the dressing room when there's speculation surrounding a player, a bid's come in and it's been knocked back, there might be another bid, we'll need to wait and see. Can that be an unsettling time?
Personally, I don't think so. I think that we've got our own jobs to do. You know, we're there together. We're as a team. John's still a Hibs player, so we kind of get on with the day and days of you know, our training and the games that are coming our way. So it doesn't cause unrest. And what will happen will happen. How did you assess your first season back at the club? Yeah, it was. You know, obviously it was a great season for the club. You know, played a fair amount of games. Got injured kind of halfway through and was out for a couple of months, but. Got to the bottom of that and you know, finished the season strongly. Again, it was great to be back here and to be as successful as we did with the points tally that we got. So it was great. I really enjoyed it, and you know, looking forward to this season coming too. Is Scotland still on your radar? I think Scotland are going through a bit of a process where, you know, the older kind of pros have all kind of called it a day, if you like, and you know, they're trying to kind of feed in the younger ones, which I think is the right thing to do. So you know, I'm just happy playing my football at Hibs and trying to do the best I can for the club. Have you known a season that looks so exciting in the top flight in Scotland before? I'm thinking of the high calibre coaches, big name coaches that we have now. Obviously Gerard's added to that, but your old pal Kenny Miller now is
taking a step into management, and there's some big names in the league now. Each club seems to be trying to get stronger year upon year. What do you make of the excitement levels ahead of this Premiership season?
I think it's getting back to its best. I think like you say, there's a lot of excitement and different factors of the league. The players, the calibre of managers obviously improved over the last few seasons, so it's great for everyone, great for people watching, great for people involved, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be an interesting season.
How difficult will it be to try and better your 4th place finish? And I know that you were maybe only a couple of points away from finishing second, but to improve on that 4th place finish, how difficult do you expect it to be?
It'll be difficult. It's a challenge that obviously us in the change room want to try and, you know, maintain what we've achieved so far and try and build on that. So yeah, it's going to be hard. I mean, some Rangers will be strong. You know, Aberdeen's obviously adding to their team. We just need to concentrate on ourselves, try and progress as a team and a squad, and see what we can achieve this year.